Welcome to Pints of Science in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm Kate Hefner, and I'm here to discuss the movement of nutrients in ecosystems and the role that animals play in that movement. Nutrient movement normally begins with producers in an ecosystem. This can be from plants and terrestrial ecosystems to phytoplankton and marine ecosystems. These organisms provide nutrients to other organisms called consumers or heterotrophs. So heterotrophs obtain their nutrients that are packaged in other animals. This can be anything from eating the organism to parasitism. In food webs, secondary and tertiary consumers can obtain the nutrients by eating other animals. The nutrients flow through the food web as each organism is consumed. Animals play a huge role in moving nutrients through their food webs, but they also move nutrients across different ecosystems. Many nutrient movement goes from marine ecosystems to terrestrial ones. An example of this would be from seabirds. They obtain their nutrients from fish and marine ecosystems, but then they provide the terrestrial ecosystems with nutrients through excretions. According to a paper by Christopher Dowdy, there have been increases in soil phosphorus concentrations on islands with seabirds rather than islands without seabirds. On those islands with increased phosphorus concentrations, some sites had plant phosphorus concentrations that doubled. This shows how the nutrients are being moved from the fish in the marine ecosystems to the birds and then to the plants on terrestrial sites. An example of nutrients moving from terrestrial to marine ecosystems would be through hippos. They can provide nutrients that they obtain from terrestrial plants to aquatic systems through the excretion of waste. These nutrients will allow for increased aquatic productivity. This shows how large animals are extremely important because they are distributing such a great amount of nutrients. So, I hope you've learned a lot today about nutrient movement and how it not only travels in one food web, but those nutrients can travel throughout different ecosystems because of the roles animals play in the environment. Thanks for joining me.